Hey, what's up, everyone? What is up? Welcome to my live stream this morning. I know it's been a few days since I have connected with you all. However, I have still been responding within a 24-hour period to your comments and questions. My hair is looking a little messy right now, and I apologize for that. But this is my last day on my vacation, so I just decided not to comb my hair. Okay. Hey, before I get started, as always, I want you to smash that subscribe button, especially if you are new to my channel. Kick the like button on this video and all of my other videos. You doing so will help generate more traffic to my channel. It will basically, make my channel easier to locate on YouTube and on Google. And don't forget to ring that notification bell so you can be notified whenever I upload new comment. Hey, I just want to give a big shout out to all of you who have tested and have passed. I mean, congratulations to you all. Hi, Gina. Yes, congratulations. Gina is now a certified nurse aide. Awesome, Gina. If you can tell me what city and state you took your test in, I'd really appreciate that. So keep those comments coming. Keep those comments coming. What I'm actually going to do, I'm like revamping everything. I'm revamping my channel. I'm revamping my Etsy storefront, which I'm gonna talk to you all about here in just a few seconds. But as far as revamping my channel, what I want to do is to recognize you who become certified in Wichita Falls, Kansas. All right. Oh no, wait. What is that? Wait. Hold on. I was thinking that was Wichita Falls, Kansas. Let me see. Oh, okay. So Wichita Falls, but you're from Lubbock. Oh, wow. So is that Wichita Falls, Texas or Kansas? Because I'm a Topeka girl myself. Like the first 7 years of my life, I was raised in Topeka, Kansas. We got Jamaica in the house. Hi, Cian. How are you? Hey, Cian, have you tested yet? Oh, okay, Wichita Falls, Texas. Okay, so, all right. I'm thinking about the Midwest, right? But hey, that is great. Hi, Abby. Oh, no, you're scared. Oh, you're from North Kakalaki. All right, listen, let me tell you something. I'm gonna try to find this it's a YouTube video actually, Abby, that I use for my students. And it is really good. If I can remember it, I will actually put it in the description section of this video once this video processes. But this guy, he gives you like in-depth reasoning as to or an in-depth demonstration on how to listen for that quarter cough sound. When the very first time you hear the quarter cough sound, that is your systolic number or the top number. And then the very first time you no longer hear the quarter cough sound, that will be your diastolic. Okay, but his video is really good, and I do show it to my students. Um, and so, as if I can remember, all right, Cian, I know you are ready. I know you are going to smash that CNA exam. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. But I'll put that description. I just got to search for it in YouTube. And when I find it, I will put his YouTube channel or the channel to that video in the description section of this video. Okay. So give me, maybe like an hour or two and I'll have it there for you. Okay. But it's really good. And you have to remember that there's different quarter cough sounds. Okay. Different quarter cough sounds. So you have to know what you're listening for, right? And this video actually will tell you, okay? And it's going to give you like the different sounds that you may hear, okay? But yeah, a lot of people have, I don't want to say difficulty with blood pressure, but they tend to tense up when it comes to blood pressure. And there's really no reason to, because you know this skill, right? You know it. Um, so, Abby, I will get that up there for you, okay? And as always, I know people say, oh, she's always, saying stay positive and stay confident. But that is key, right? If you go in there, if you go into testing and you're telling yourself, you know what, I know these skills, I know the knowledge information, I know I'm gonna do good, I'm gonna do the best that I can. You're staying positive and you're amping yourself up. And usually when you go in positive, you're going to have positive results. When you go in confidently, you're going to have positive results. But if you start saying, oh my gosh, I'm so scared, or I'm very nervous, even though you are, okay, even though you are, don't say it. Don't say it, okay? Don't go in thinking, oh, if I get blood pressure, I'm gonna mess up on it, right? Say, hey, if I get blood pressure, I'm gonna do the best that I can. Right? That's all you can do, right? Really, that's all anyone can do. Just the best that you can. Stay positive. I'm telling you, folks, it works, okay? That's what I tell my students all the time. I also tell my students, okay? I also tell my students, do not wish you do not get a certain skill, because that is the skill you're going to end up getting. It has never failed. It has never failed. And my students just don't listen to me. All right. Oh, Gina, thank you. I'm so glad my videos were instrumental in your passing. I really am. That is awesome. That makes me feel so good. It really does. It really does. But don't wish not to have a certain skill, because if you do, that is going to be the skill that you get. And I've been telling my students now for over 4 years, don't do that, don't do that. And they continue to do so. And guess what? When they get into testing, after they test, they come back and they say, hey, Miss J, guess what? I got blood pressure, or I got feeding, or I got pericare, right? The skill that they were wishing and hoping they didn't get, they ended up getting. So don't wish. Just, go in there saying, hey, I don't care what skill I get, because I am competent in that skill. I know how to perform that skill. I may not perform it perfectly, but I'm going to perform it, to the extent that I pass it. Okay. That's what I mean about staying confident. Nervous. Yeah, you're going to be nervous. Okay. Because, not so much with the written portion, but a lot of people get nervous because of the skills portion. And that's normal, because you're going to be under the watchful eye of someone you do not know. Okay. And that's why during training, it's really important, if your instructor, when your instructor does mock testing, mock skills testing, which I hope they are doing, they should bring in someone else besides themselves to observe you, because you get used to your instructor, right? You get used to your instructor. And so I find it, I may pull another instructor that my students aren't familiar with, and have that instructor evaluate their mock test, right? And that's going to get you familiarized, and maybe even get you to feeling a little bit more comfortable with performing skills in front of someone that you do not know. Hold on one sec. I just saw a chat popped up, and I'm just going to look at it. Um, Yes, Abby, stay positive. And yes, Gina, you are 100% correct. And I will tell you, the computer generates I got my granddaughter here, right here. She's lying on my lap. But your computer generates your skill set at the time you register. Okay. At the time you register for your testing, that computer kicks out generated skill set for you. And it's sent to whatever NAE, signs up to proctor that testing on that day, meaning, they're going to be the ones evaluating you. That skill set gets, all the documents and everything that they need gets sent to them at least a week or two before your test date. So they already know what skills you're going to have. This actually gives them time to look at the skill set, review those skill sets, and pair candidates together, because what they do is they try to pair unlike skill sets together. Okay, it doesn't happen all the time. There are many times where folks with similar skill sets get paired together, but the NAE does his or her best to try to pair up folks with, skill sets that aren't similar. Um, so it's not, when you get called back, it's not done. The myth is, oh, they call you back in alphabetical order. That's not the case. Okay. They call you back, they pair you up pertaining to what skill sets that you have. Okay. So yeah, it's normal to be nervous, but you don't want to be overly nervous because that will mess you up. It really will. It will mess you up. So that's why I always tell students and candidates, you have to stay positive, and you have to stay confident. You know these skills, you know them. Okay, you know them. Um, so you're gonna do good, Abby. You will, Cian. You're gonna do good also. Y'all, both of y'all are gonna smash that CNA exam. How I'm revamping my channel is because I want to give recognition to those of you who do take your exam and become certified nurse aides. And even if pass one or the other portion of the exam, that's an accomplishment. Yeah, it may be a little let down, right? Because you didn't pass the written or you didn't pass the skills, but at least you pass a portion of it, right? And you'll smash it the next time. So keep that chin up, okay? Keep your chin up. Don't let that get you down. I still want to recognize you, okay? I still want to recognize you. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to compile all the comments that I receive with folks letting me know that they passed. And if you could, when you do that, put the city and state, okay, city and state along with that. So in the community area of my channel, that is where I will be giving the recognition to, and maybe I'll do like a little short celebration video, listing your names also, so everybody can see, yes, that y'all are now certified nurse aides. So that's how I'm revamping this channel here. Hey guys, I don't know if y'all are out there promoting my channel, marketing my channel, but I'm telling you, my subscribers are growing. So if you're passing forward my channel to other folks, mwah, thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, just want to tell you all thank you for passing it forward, right? You got yours. Now give it to somebody else and let someone else benefit from my channel. Okay. Also my second channel, I think I got 27 subscribers now, so I'm still trying to build that channel up. So if you know any instructors, have them check out my second channel. I'll once this video processes, I'll put that link into the description section of this video also. Okay. And also, you as students and nurse aid candidates, you all can subscribe to that channel too. Okay. So yeah, I'm trying to let that channel grow also. All right. Now I have given a new name to my Etsy storefront. I am giving it a different theme. I'm just overhauling my entire store. And the reason why I'm doing this is because while I was on vacation, I'm like, man, I'm getting a lot of comments with from folks. My first of all, my channel is supplemental to training material. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, the I can't read fast, so these when the chats pop up, they disappear real quickly. Let's see. Oh, wow. All right, that is awesome, Gina. Well, look, tell them folks if you still have contact with any of them, tell them don't just watch my videos, but to subscribe. Kick that or smash that subscribe button too. But that is awesome. That is good to know. It really is that I'm reaching so many people and so many different cities, states, and not just nationally but internationally with Jamaica and the Philippines and it's just awesome. It is really awesome. Um, but yeah, tell them folks to subscribe, okay? I'm sorry for pointing, but I'm just used to, I talk with my hands a lot, just in case y'all haven't noticed. And there I go pointing again. But I'm not shaking my finger at y'all. I know pointing is rude, but I apologize, okay? Um, but with my Etsy storefront, I am like taking a lot. I'm just overhauling my entire storefront. And I want to dedicate it to the nurse aid student, candidate, and instructor. So what I'm going to be doing is all the merchandise that I have on my Etsy storefront, like the t-shirts and the mugs and all that good stuff, is going away. Okay, unless y'all want me to keep it. If y'all are gonna buy it, I'll keep it, right? But if you ain't gonna buy it, then I'm gonna get rid of it. But that's what I'm doing now. See, I'm in the process of actually deactivating all of this. And what I'm going to do, I've actually changed. I've changed the name. Let's see if I can get it up here. Ba, 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 ba. I changed the name from Smash Fads to CNA Quest. Okay, so my new Etsy storefront, and I have the new URL in the description of this video. The new URL is www.etsy.com/shop/CNA Quest. Okay, no spaces. It's all just CNA Quest, no space between the A and Q. Okay, so I've changed the name of my storefront. I'm changing all of its content, right? So my storefront is going to be dedicated to the CNA student, candidate, and instructor. And what it's going to contain is going to contain a lot of learning strategy, tools, like flashcards. I'm going to put up there my grid sheets for, instructor use, or even if y'all want to purchase the grid sheets, you all can purchase it. I'm going to put the test prep questions up there. And I know I contain all of this in my book. But my book may be a little expensive for some of you all to purchase, but you still want those questions, or you still want the grid sheets, or you still want, the supply list. So I'm going to break those down and I'm going to sell them on my Etsy storefront. Okay. It won't be too expensive. I also decided to, sell my PowerPoint presentations, right? And maybe, your training school, your training site, or your instructor, they can purchase these PowerPoint presentations. You, the student, you can purchase them because it just gives you the meat, like my book. Okay, my book has no appetizers. It's only the entree. And the PowerPoints that I have that I lecture with, that I use with my lectures with my students, it only contains the entree. I don't need an appetizer. Y'all don't need appetizers. Okay, you really don't. You just need the entree. And that will actually help give you a better understanding of your training material, and most importantly, it will help you to retain that information, and not just for your role as a nurse aide, but for testing. Okay. And that's one of the purposes for the training, just to give you all a basic understanding or knowledge of your role as a nurse aide, and two, to prepare you for your state certification exam. And I'm sorry to say, but the latter trumps. Okay, the latter trumps preparing you for your state certification exam, because we cannot mold you into effective nurse aides. Okay, we're here to train you and give you that basic knowledge or that basic foundation as your role and your responsibilities as a nurse aide. When you get out into the workforce, that is when your employer will begin to mold you into that effective nurse aide. Okay, become an effective nurse aide. Anybody can be a nurse aide. Okay, anybody can. Sorry about that. I just lost connection, but it's not built for us as instructors, to mold you into that effective nurse aide. Again, the only thing that we can do is give you that basic foundation or that basic knowledge, okay, and then prepare you for your state certification exam. So keep those comments coming, especially with you passing. Again, if you take your state certification exam and you pass, please make sure you include the city and state that you took and passed your state certification exam, okay? Even if you just pass one or, the other portion of the state certification exam, you have the skills and the written. Still, I want to know. I think that you should be recognized, okay? It's still an achievement, okay? And just keep your head up, okay? Because the next time you will pass, okay? Um, so yeah, so keep marketing my channel for me, people. Keep letting folks know about my channel. Again, I have the URL to my new well, it's not new, my Etsy storefront, but I have a new name to it, and I'm actually deactivating a lot of the listings with the t-shirts and the mugs and all that stuff. And I'm going to start focusing on learning strategies and tools that I use in my classroom, and activate them or list them on my Etsy storefront for purchase, such as flashcards, PowerPoint slides, all that good stuff. Okay, that's going to help you as a nurse aid student, to gain that knowledge and understanding of your training material, and most importantly, to help you retain that knowledge and understanding. And then it's going to be good for the instructor, because now the instructor has other tools that he or she may not have, that they can incorporate in the training, for you all, right? Um, so that is what I'm in the process of doing right now. I got my laptop in front of me and I'm working on it. I'm going to go ahead and work on the flashcards first and foremost, so I can get those up here and get them on sale. They're going to be broken down by section. So I'll have infection control flashcards. I'll have, agency, introduction to healthcare agency flashcards, basic nursing skills, personal, all that good stuff. I'm going to have those broken down into, and you'll be able to purchase them separately, and I'll have them in a bundle pack just in case, there's some students or instructors out there that want the bundle pack with all the curriculum sections. Okay. So that is the change that is coming. I'm also going to wholeheartedly try to upload at least one or two videos per week now that I'm going to be, back into my classroom starting tomorrow. I'll be able to do some more clip, um, uh, the little clip videos that I've been doing, just the real short clips. I know the very first one that I'm going to do is how to stabilize the person's legs for the skill ambulation and transferring. I think I got a request for that. So as soon as I get back into the classroom tomorrow, that's what I'm going to be working on. The super clip. See, I even forgot the names. I haven't did it in so long, right? But the super clip videos. And so um, hopefully you all will visit my Etsy storefront. Again, I'm taking everything off. So if you do visit it right now, the only thing that you're going to see are my books. But like I said, I'm in the process of getting all the other items and merchandise off. I may, design and create, maybe a couple of things, just to, keep in there. But for the most part, it's going to be focused on your learning. Okay. It's going to be focused on your learning and, offer you tools and strategies that you can use to help better your learning, okay, and to help retain the information, especially if you're in a fast track training program, because those programs, and like I've told you before, I taught a fast track program for, oh, that's got my granddaughter. My leg is, I can't feel my leg anymore. But, I taught the fast track nurse aid program for a little over 3 years. And our program was 3 weeks in length. So I understand, trust me, I understand as a student how intimidating and how overwhelming it can be, because you're learning, in one day you've gone through maybe 6 or 7 different lectures, okay, and it's all that information that's just one subject after the next, after the next, after the next, and you're like, oh my gosh, you can't remember from one subject after another subject. So I know how hard, overwhelming, and intimidating that can be. I'm going to try to make it easier for you to, offer you these tools on my Etsy storefront. And these are tools that I use with my students. I'm creating new tools to use for my students this upcoming school year. Oh my gosh, I just lost connection there. I did. So look, um, before I leave, just check out the description section of this video. Again, I'm going to try to locate the blood pressure video that's on YouTube that I use, have my students to watch. And I'll put, once this video processes, I'll put it in the description section of this video. I have my Facebook URL, so go to my Facebook page and follow me on Facebook. Yes, follow me on Facebook, please. And then I'll also put my new channel URL in the description section once the video processes. And I have my new Etsy storefront URL in the description section, okay? I'm probably going to be giving away, I don't know, something, maybe like, I don't know, a $10 Amazon gift card or something, that outside of CNA studying, maybe in one of my live streams or premiere videos, just to get more people to sit in on my live streams and on my premieres. So I may be offering or giving away, something small, something that I can afford, out of my pocket, maybe like a 10, 15, $20 Amazon gift card. If you're like me, I love Amazon. I really do. Or maybe Walmart. I love Walmart. But, it'll be online shopping, so y'all can use that. But yeah, I'm thinking about doing that here in the near future. So with that being said, going on 30 minutes with this live stream. I really don't like my live streams to be more than 30 minutes. So I'm going to get ready to go. Okay. And I will talk to you all later. Before I leave, again, don't forget to smash that subscribe button, especially if you are new to my channel, kick the like button. Please, 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 I'm begging you, please kick the like button on this video and all of my other videos. And don't forget to ring that notification bell so you can be notified whenever I upload new content. Keep smashing that CNA exam. All right? Talk to y'all later. Ciao.